Senate Bill 286 is called Mary Bella's Law. It was named after two sexual assault victims and is designed to ensure violent criminals can't get out early using the state's elderly parole program.
No victim's family should have to fight over and over again to ensure that a dangerous predator serves the sentence that they were given.
Mary Johnson is the same Mary Senate Bill 286 is named after. At 13, she was a victim of sexual assault.
I was sexually abused, raped repeatedly, tortured, shamed, and degraded by my uncle.
Last year, Mary's perpetrator, a 3-time convicted rapist, was initially granted release, citing California's elderly parole law. Altered in 2021, it allows certain offenders over the age of 50 who've served at least 20 years of their sentence to seek parole. Ultimately, his parole was revoked, but not before Mary had to relive the trauma at his hearing.
I had to sit before a panel of strangers who then went on to grant his parole. My life was suddenly turned upside down.
SB 286, also known as Mary Bella's Law, is designed to ensure victims like Mary don't have the same experience. Authored by Senate Minority Leader Brian Jones of San Diego and sponsored by District Attorney Summer Stephan, it would ensure the most violent sex offenders serve their full sentences regardless of age.
I had one of the worst calls in my life when I had to talk with a victim who was raped after being shown a gun and her boyfriend murdered, executed. I had to tell her that, yes, that whole trial we went through, we won, that he's now 50 and he's eligible for parole. This is simply wrong.
Several sex assault survivors voiced their support for SB 286 during a Senate committee hearing in Sacramento today. Among them, Colleen Stan, who in 1977 was kidnapped and held captive in a box for 7 years. She became known as Girl in the Box following the release of a Lifetime movie highlighting her harrowing experience.
They have committed heinous crimes and shouldn't be free to commit crimes again. God help us.
The Senate committee unanimously approved SB 286. It now moves on to an Appropriations Committee in May. Shanna Handy, CBS 8.